All right, guys, working on a 2002 Chevy Tahoe, and I'm just gonna do a quick oil pan replacement on this one. It is a two-wheel drive, not a four-wheel drive, so it should be pretty straightforward. Let's go under the car and see why we're gonna be replacing this oil pan on this 2002 Chevy Tahoe. This customer calls me, says that he was doing his own oil change and that his drain plug stripped, so he went ahead and fixed it just so he could bring it over to me. Check that out. What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen used as a drain plug? Comment below. I've seen drain plugs like this one. I mean, not drain plugs, sorry. I've never seen a wheel stud used, but I've seen a spark plug used. This is a big wheel stud too. This is for I guess it's for this truck. It's a 2002 Chevy Tahoe, so. All right, so we're gonna get started here with this oil pan replacement. We're gonna have to remove this brace right here and this skid plate. So let me go ahead and do that so we can get better access to the oil pan. Check out how dirty this skid plate is. That shit is dirty. Check that out right there, guys. That shit is filthy. I'm gonna see what I can do, but I don't have a parts washer, so might just have to go back up like that. Nah, we'll scrape it off a little bit. Okay, so this is where we're at as far as the oil pan goes. You can see just a little bit of work and we're almost there. I'm gonna drain it. I'm gonna remove the wheel stud drain plug. Once it's fully drained, we can go ahead and start removing this. Wow, this thing is loose. Probably do it by hand. All right, here we go. Look at that. Okay, ready to take off all the 10mm bolts from the oil pan and bring it down. Beautiful. Like I said, guys, just a bunch of 10mm bolts, 215s back here, and that's it. Comes right off. Easy money, baby. Gotta make sure we take off the old gasket. Let's do it here. Mira. Wait. Old gasket comes right off just like that. And I think we're ready for the other one. We're just gonna clean everything off around the perimeter. We're probably gonna put some silicone at this corner, some silicone over here where we have some mating surfaces, a little bit over here, and a little bit over here. So 4 spots with a little bit of silicone. And then we can put the new oil pan right back up. All right, guys, check it out. There's the old oil pan. You can see the wheel stud right there. I don't know, man. I think we could have left it alone. What do you guys think? Guy didn't feel safe with the wheel stud on his oil pan, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. So I got the other one right here. It's about 300 bucks worth of parts right here. Like 290, to be exact. Well, 287. All right, let me open it up and see if we got a match. If not, then we got a problem. Looks like we got a match here. All the bolt holes match. The only thing I gotta do right now is swap this sensor. I believe that's the oil level sensor. Gotta swap it out and put it on this one. And then we can put the new gasket, put a little bit of silicone, and put it right back up. All right, so let me do that, and then we'll pop it up, fill it up with oil, put the new filter, y vámonos. I think this one calls for about 2-3 hours. Not sure, but pretty basic job. Oil pan, R&R. Should I have put some Teflon or a little bit of silicone or some gasket maker? What do you guys think? So I got it set up right there on the four corners, en las cuatro esquinas, and I'm about to put the new oil pan up. So let me set you up and let's get to work. All right, check it out. This is what I'm doing to hold the gasket into place. I installed the two rear 10mm bolts, the ones that go through the back of the oil pan. So that's holding the gasket in place for me right there. All right, now time to put it right back up here. Alright guys, just gotta go back, do them by hand. There is a torque spec, but as long as they're tight, you should be alright. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, go around, hit them with a little ratchet. Like route this harness back where it goes, make sure this is clipped under where it's supposed to be. There's a 10 on the side here that I gotta put on. And then I'll just put the filter on, make sure this drain plug is tight. And then we'll fill it up with oil, make sure there's no leaks, put everything back, and call this a fix. Alright, I got the new oil pan up, I got the filter installed, and I also double checked that the drain plug was tight because sometimes they do come loose when you get a new oil pan. So this is up, I got to put the rest of the brace and everything under, I got to put it back up. And then, oh yeah, here's the part number for those of you that are curious. This is a part from Spectra, it's a GMP 53A, and I believe it's the same for 4.8 liter engines, 5.3 and 6.0s, I'm not sure, but that's a part number, and it is a Spectra part. It was a good fit, so now I just gotta finish it up, top it off with oil, and we're good to go. Don't touch anything, it's super dirty, okay? Yeah, that's for you. That goes for you. You got it? No toques, no toques, está sucio. ¿Comprendes, Méndez? O te explico, Federico. ¿Cómo la ves, Andrés? Okay, here goes one. What up, Logan? I'm going to be using my Motivex funnel today. Get one of these. Link down in the description. Look, no spills. Check that out. And yes, I am reusing the oil that I drained because he just put it in there. So sometimes you just gotta give them what they want. All right, I'm gonna start it up and then make sure that nothing's leaking underneath. Sorry about that. Sounds good. Let's go down and make sure everything looks good down there. Last thing you want to do is just make sure that your oil filter ain't leaking, make sure the drain plug isn't leaking, and make sure you don't have any leaks around the oil pan. This one's good to go. And we're done with this one. 2002 Chevy Tahoe 5.3 oil pan replacement. Very, very easy to do and easy money. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.